It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Tuesday afternoon, August 30th, 2016. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins. I have 12 noon news headlines on this Tuesday afternoon. And the top story at 12 noon, and this noon hour on Tuesday is on Tuesday, the European Union ruled Apple must pay Ireland $14.5 billion in back taxes for receiving illegal tax breaks in the country over the several years. Maine Governor Paul Page said Tuesday that he has considered resigning following the release of a profanity-laced post melody left for a state representative last week. As forecasters continue to track hurricane goes on, they're bracing for tropical depression 8 and 9. Affirmative up. We'll have more on that coming up in the weather segment of the Peter Channel New News Report. Istanbul, Turkey's army chief signaled to no let up in a Syria offensive shouldn't just criticized for targeting U.S.-backed Kurdish fighters as well as jihadists, and successes showed last month's failed coup has not dented in military power. At least 110 Republican leaders won't vote for the Donald Trump. As UN says, 10,000 civilians were killed, wounded in Yemen conflict. The mayor sees our town in French River is sticking by our town for Kenny Pan. Tom to us, if you want to live the way we do, don't come. Brazil's first woman president refused to be bowed during a 14-hour Senate interrogation. She will be impeached anyway. Jerusalem. Israel's UN ambassador was critical Tuesday of a United Nations official who said Israeli West Bank settlements are inaudible to peace. Caracas, Venezuela. Venezuela had arrested an opposition activist who President Nicolas Maduro administration said was trained by the U.S. Empire to seek blood. Jalo, Philippines. 15 Philippine army soldiers were killed, 2 of them beheaded in a clash with the Islamic insurgent group in Abu Sayyaf. The sexual assault victim in a highly publicized 2015 case involving former prep school student Owen Labby revealed her identity and spoke out for the first time on the Today Show. Maryville, Tennessee, a Tennessee's Point of Goods store has raised $40,000 by selling thousands of t-shirts to benefit the family of the fallen police officer. Honolulu, 2 hurricanes headed toward Hawaii, and hurricane watchers said one of them could be dangerously close to the Big Island on Wednesday. Seattle, a man was arrested after attempting unsuccessfully to open an airplane door underneath Alaska Airlines plane flew from New York to Seattle. Washington, President Obama. Eight-day trip for Asia. Sunday, this included first meeting of the Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte. Washington, a black pastor Obama and Donald Trump supporter apologized for tweeting a cartoon of Hillary Clinton in blackface, but continued to criticize her. Washington, the UPIC voted daily presidential tracking poll released Tuesday shows Hillary Clinton leading Donald Trump by 3.1 percentage points. Emmanuel Macron resigned from his job as President Francois Hollande after the Ministry of Fuel. Speculation he's planning to enter the race to replace the former boss next year. Fed bets boost stalled. EU tax bill bites Apple. The consumer confidence index hit 101.1 in August. The conference board said economists expected consumer confidence at 97 in August, according to Thomson Reuters consensus estimate. Paris, Brussels. France cast serious doubt on Tuesday on the prospects of an EU free trade deal with the United States due to opposition within Germany just 2 months after the country's leader reaffirmed support for an accord. Vilnius, Lithuania. The Lithuanian military is procuring an Edosha G-36 rifles and 40mm underbarrel grenade launchers from Germany's Seckler and Koch GmbH. Adelaide, Australia. The Australian subsidiary of the Navante is participating in the design and risk reduction study for Australia's SEA 5000 Future Frigate program. Washington, General Dynamics Electric has been awarded a $300 million U.S. Navy contract for the Vulcan fleet of Virginia-class submarines. New York, crude oil prices ticked higher in early Tuesday, trading amid weather concerns in the U.S. government and Saudi Arabia and private start Asia. Kampala, Uganda. Uganda government said Tuesday they awarded petroleum production licenses to companies expected to invest billions of dollars in oil development. Iran in September sent out an invitation to an energy companies that interest in the first contact with the post-sanctions director said on Tuesday. Okay, take a look at the stock market report. Now it's down 6.4. Treasury reports 18, 430, report 72. SP 5 down 4.79, reports at 21.75. 0.59, and Nasdaq down 13.18, reports at 5,002, 19.14. Few things in nature gruesome as devil facial tumor disease. The deadly cancer ravaging Tasmanian devil populations. The cancer first appeared as clusters of lesions and lumps around the little marsupial's mouth, but it metastasized until it Astronomers engaged in a search of the extraterrestrial intelligence were trained in their instruments at a star around 94 light years from Earth around a very strong signal with a detected by a Russian telescope. Tallahassee, a team of researchers may have been the first steps toward creating vaccines of Subzika. Hangley Tang, a biological science professor at the Florida State University College of Arts and Sciences, worked with a scientist from Johns Hopkins University. Richmond, Virginia. Virginia health officials say that there are now 40 confirmed cases of hepatitis A that are connected to frozen strawberries used at a tropical smoothie cafe located across the state, up from 20 cases less than a week ago. Orlando, Senator Marco Rubio still won't take back the main taxi launcher former Donald Trump when they face off in the debated presidential primary. A major super PAC supported Senate Democrats has canceled of a term has been set to run early September in Ohio. Senate increased concern in Washington over the availability of a former Democratic governor. Polls open at 6 a.m. and no early lines on voters as faced a busy bout of 9 legislative 9 crucial races in Arizona primary election. Polls open and no lines yet. Alright, look at that. Some local news in Naughton, the boom truck that toppled on the inside of the Sakana River Bridge in Tiverton, leaving 2 bridge inspectors suspended 70 feet above the water before they were rescued. Was owned by a local company. The boom truck was owned by New England Bridge Constructors in the North Industrial Park. The company rents specialized equipment and vehicles for road and railroad bridge inspections and repairs in all 50 states and Canada, according to the company's website. Owners could not be reached by the Sun Chronicle for comment on Tuesday morning. The second boom truck responded to the scene to rescue the workers wearing civic harness and attached to the bucket about an hour later. In news around the state, Springfield, Massachusetts, later from Massachusetts man found with 95 packets of heroin in his car. Says his client should not be punished for unknowingly buying a vehicle from a drug dealer. The Republican newspaper reports on a lawyer for Sean Douglas said in a court Monday that his client had no idea where heroin was stashed in a hidden compartment of the car they bought over the weekend. Attorney Tony LaCasper said it was unfair to expect Douglas to hire a drug sniffing dog to inspect their car before purchasing it. And now take a look at New England incident alerts at 12:07. Nope, nothing going on. Peter Challenge News Time, 12:07 p.m. Time out for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be at the Fenway Park taking on the Tampa Bay Rays in a second of 3-game series. Game time 7:10 p.m. At a time when the public never reading regarding San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick starts with a notion that he will regress as a player and ends with a question of whether he will get another chance with another NFL level team. Few people have been a better view of Tony Romo's body of the work with the Cowboys teammate Jason Witten and the veteran tight end thinks that there's no doubt that the 36-year-old quarterback will return from his year after the compression and the fractures in the back. Video cameras were rolling in the moment Hope Sewell found out about her suspension, and the footage shows that the response was an angry, emotional one. Peter Challenge time, 12:07 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report on this noontime hour on this Tuesday afternoon. Let's start in the MBTA, where the Fitchburg line train 414 today and about to Fitchburg and is operated 10 minutes beyond schedule due to freight train interference. Franklin line train 712 10:55 a.m. from Forge Park was operated 10-20 minutes late between Islington and South Station. And Providence train 809 10:25 a.m. from South Station was operated 56 minutes beyond schedule between Mansfield and Providence during an Amtrak single issue, and Providence train 818 11:10 a.m. inbound expected to operate 45 minutes beyond schedule between Attleboro South Station and Pleasport outbound Providence train 809 10:25 a.m. from South Station is on an inbound platform at Canton Junction, Sheridan, Mansfield. And Providence train 8:20 1 p.m. from Providence is expected to depart Providence beyond schedule due to late arrival of train 809. And the ferries are looking good. Alright, take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Tuesday afternoon. 95 on the northbound side, back to West Haven, New Haven. Route 825 southbound side is backed up around Route 95 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side is backed around Route 8. 95 on the northbound side is backed on the Old Sabre down to Route 395, New London, Connecticut. Mass back interchange with 91 in Chicopee. It's a little slow. 298 on the westbound side back to Route 190 all the way to Route 146. Highways and byways of the Ocean State are looking good. Southeast Massachusetts and Cape Cod highways are looking good. Southern Expressway northbound side back on the Quincy end to the Massachusetts Turnpike in Boston. Route 1 on the northbound side is back around Route 16 in Revere. Route 120 southbound side is back around Route 2 out in Lexington. Route 120 on the northbound side is back around Route 3 in Burlington. 93 interchange with 120 Redden. It's a little slow. 495 on the southbound side is backed up after Route 3 in Lowell to Westford. And every turnpike on the southbound side it is back to the Manchester, New Hampshire stretch. 95 on the northbound side is back around Route 101 out in Hampton, New Hampshire. And the main turnpike on the southbound side is back around Route 202 out in Gray, Maine. And 87 on the southbound side is backed up around Route 11 Champlain, New York. 89 southbound side backed up to Kinney up in North Vermont. And Onward 55 northbound backed up after the U.S. put in 7 Quebec headed towards Magacan, Sherbrooke. Peter Challengers on 12:10 on this Tuesday afternoon. And it's hot now for a traffic and technical weather report. And the latest on Hurricane Gaston. It's now 105 miles an hour with a center location 32.2 to the north, 52.9 to the west. And movement east-northeast at 8 miles an hour. And just done restrengthens a little, and there are no coast watch warnings in effect at 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. The Hurricane Gaston was located in latitude 32.2 to the north, longitude 52.9 to the west. Gaston is moving toward the east-northeast at 8 miles an hour. This general motion with an increase in forward speed is expected during the next couple of days. The maximum same with that increase between 1 and 5 miles an hour with hurricanes. Little changes to the forecast during the next 4 hours, and the hurricane force winds extend outwards up to 40 miles an hour from the center of tropical storm force winds extend outwards up to 140 miles. It's been a minute set pressure 968 millibars at 28.59 inches. Alright, the latest on 8. Tropical depression number 8 is so location 34.2 to the north, 75.3 to the west. Now sustained winds at 35 miles an hour. Movement northwest at 5 miles an hour. And last public depression remains disorganized and tropical warning is in effect for the coast of North Carolina from Cape Lookout to Oregon Inlet Pamlico Sound. A tropical warning means that the tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area, and in this case, within 12 hours. And as there's elsewhere along the Outer Banks that North Carolina should monitor the progress of the depression and additional watches and warnings will be required later today. For storm information in the area, including possible inland watches and warnings, please monitor products issued by local and National Weather Service Forecast Office. At 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the center of tropical depression 8 was located in latitude 34.2 to the north, longitude 75.2 to the west, and the depression is moving toward the northwest near 5 miles an hour, and a turn toward the north is expected later today, and a turn toward the northeast is forecast on Wednesday, and on forecast track, the center of depression will be near the Outer Banks of North Carolina this afternoon this evening, and the maximum same winds are near 35 miles an hour higher gust, so it's rated in this forecast during the next 4 hours, and the depression could become a troublesome later today. Management set the pressure for the Air Force Reserve Hurricane aircraft data 1,011 millibars at 20.86 inches, and wind tropical conditions are expected within the warning area beginning by this afternoon, evening, and rainfall depression is expected to produce total rain accumulation 1 to 3 inches with isolated maximum about 5 inches over the far and eastern North Carolina, including the Outer Banks. And 9. Cell location 24.0 to the north, 87.2 to the west. Master sustained winds 35 miles an hour. Movement west-northwest at 7 miles an hour. And torrential rain will continue over the western Cuba. Tropical watch likely to be issued for a portion of the Florida Gulf Coast later today. There are no coastal watch warnings in effect, and interest in central northern Florida and southeastern Georgia should monitor the progress of the system. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of tropical depression 9 will located near latitude 24.0 to the north, longitude 87.2 to the west. The depression moving toward the west-northwest near 7 miles an hour. Turn toward the northwest expected later today, followed by a turn toward the north-northwest tonight. A turn toward the north-northeast expected on Wednesday night. Forecast track the center of the depression will continue to move slowly away from western Cuba and move over to the eastern Gulf of Mexico during the next 4 hours. Max staying with near 35 miles an hour gust and some strength forecast during the next 48 hours, and the depression is expected to become a tropical storm by today. And the 7-minute set temperature is 1,004 millibars, 29.65 inches. Rainfall. The depression is expected to produce additional rain accumulation of 2 to 4 inches over western Cuba for Wednesday. We're back to total amounts of 12 inches, and these rains could cause live flooding and flash floods and mudslides. Storm tropical rainfall amounts of 5 to 10 inches are possible over much of the Florida Peninsula Friday morning, which isolates maximum amounts of 15 inches possible. The rainfall may cause flooding and flash flooding. And another tropical depression. Disturbance number 1. A weak area of low pressure associated with a tropical wave is located over the far eastern Atlantic into the Cabo Verde Islands, and the conditions are expected to become a little more favorable for some gradual development of this system late this week while it moves westward about 15-20 miles over the tropical Atlantic. Formation chance of 4 hours. Low near 0% formation chance for 5 days. Medium 40%. Alright, take a look close to home. It's another beautiful day on tap. A clear blue day on tap. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For this afternoon, sunny sky about 84 degrees. Light west wind. Tonight, forecast goes about 6 degrees. South about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Wednesday, port south about 86 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Pressure after 1 a.m. or west. Most gusts go about 65 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. New rain from miles less than 10 minutes. Time miles possible thunderstorms. For Thursday, check the showers and thunderstorms before 9 a.m. west. Mostly gusts go have at 79 degrees. Light northwest wind. Chance of 30%. Thursday night, slight chance of showers before 10 p.m. Forecast go about 59 degrees. Chance of 20%. Friday, most sunny forecast go about 76 about 56 degrees. Saturday, sunny most gusts go about 76 about 54 degrees. Sunday, sunny most gusts go about 79 about 57 degrees. And for Labor Day, most sun's gonna have at 81 degrees. Currently, not near. It is a few clouds and it's 79 degrees with humidity of 49%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel New News Report on this August 3rd, 2016 on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm Pierce. I hope you have a good afternoon, good positive. See you for the evening news report. Hope you have a good afternoon.